Hello, and welcome to an exciting episode of Tips and Tricks here on What a Nerd. I am K Huge, and I'm going to give you guys the sweetest tips and hottest tricks for the most competitive video game of all time, the brand new Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. As you guys can see, this is the character screen, and there are more characters in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS than ever before. As you can see, I've already unlocked them all. We got everybody's favorite blue robot, Mega Man, classic. They added Robin, pretty sure he's from Batman. As you can see, Dr. Mario's made a return. I'm not sure. Not sure what he's got a degree in. Fat Pikachu making a comeback. You know, I really took to my Twitter account at K_Hoog and, you know, it's a campaign, bring back Fat Pikachu. Well, I guess Nintendo was listening, because here he is. You know, I mean, when did this become hotter than this, right? Memes. So, yeah, Fat Pikachu back in the fray. And wow, it came as a big surprise to everybody, but, you know, duck hunters, you know, it's off screen in the game, but they reimagined them. And I guess there's two of them, and they're in the game, so imagine that. Anyways, you guys, I'm just gonna go through some of these characters, some of the ones I think are the most interesting for the new Super Smash Bros. And I'm just gonna give you guys some of their movesets, some of their tips and tricks for defeating your toughest foes in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. So as you guys all know, Mega Man's got his really key weapon, the Buster. This dinosaur that they added to the game. Cannot even deal with it. Pretty good. You can do a charge shot even, like in the real game. I mean, imagine that. Look at this. Boom. And hey, you got your down Bs. You get the bombs that you collect from Bomb Man, Mega Man 4. And it's really effective for damaging your enemies slowly yet surely. You got Mega Man's spin attack, and you know they added crouching for Mega Man, which, okay, that's not so true to the series, but we can forgive him. This is a fighting game, guys. Come on, shut up. And as you can see, Mega Man's final smash is the glow from Mega Man X6. It feels like Mega Man. I feel like I'm playing a Mega Man game and not Mario game. Oh, so I should say I got something wrong earlier. I was talking about Robin when talking about the characters in this game, and I naively said that I was pretty sure he's from Batman, because of the bearing a very close resemblance to the Robin from Batman, but as it turns out, it is actually some rendition of the fan favorite Robin Hood, as you can see from the green here. And so you take from the rich and you give to the poor. That's the main strategy when playing as Robin Hood. It's very true to his character. Over here, I'm fighting this bird. You take from him, and you take his life from him and give points to the poor, which are me. If we want to look at his final smash, he just puts his sword in the air. Like, you see it? In the air, final smash. Alright, so I figured, you know, people reacted very negatively to the addition of the Duck Hunters, since, you know, they're kind of a reimagined character. But you need to shut your cynical mouths, because, you know, this game isn't all about the hardcore. It's about the fun. And so when I think fun, I think of creativity, and you cynical douchebags need to lighten up. That's my tip, actually, for you. I don't even have a real tip for Duck Hunters, because you know what? You don't deserve it. My tip is stop being so cynical. That's the real Gamergate. So believe it or not, they added a hardcore mode as you can see. And, you know, really any other setting in this game is not real Smash Bros. It's like, you know, casual time. As you can see, you play as animals, and different animals in clothing. And you fight on this spaceship. And, I mean, when you think about it, that is really the only way that a fighter could be competitive. Anybody who tries to tell you that, you know, animal violence is wrong, well, you know, they're probably a casual. So my recommendation would be, you know, just ignore them. That's my tip for using the hardcore mode. Don't listen to casuals. Yeah, I'm the purple one. I'm probably gonna win because green's a casual. So, see. Okay, so I know that like Pokemon's mostly a kids game, and if you like it, you probably don't. You're probably pretty casual. But you know, Jigglypuff's a staple in this game, and they've been true to the games. How Jigglypuff has the can like copy the types of other Pokemon, except in this one, it's very clever. If you inhale your enemies, it's in a very Jigglypuff sort of way. You, instead of copying the type, you copy their attack. That's the best way to use them because it's unpredictable. Like, you don't really know what you're gonna get from a Jigglypuff, and I think that's my biggest tip for this guy. Just unpredictable, and use them. So as it turns out, in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, Dr. Mario is a doctor in fucking your shit. If you think he's just a clone, well then you weren't paying attention in class, because they've never actually had any clones. As you can see, I'm just gonna zoom it in here for a second. As you can see, this Mario has black outfit on, and he also has a stethoscope tied around his head, which is very staple for doctors. So obviously he's not a clone, because, alright, hang on. So this is a great pose. So first of all, Dr. Mario closes his eyes because he doesn't need them to do surgery, because he's really good. And you know, this Mario's got fucking overalls, like a casual, and you know, I don't think they're even comparable when viewed in this light. My biggest tip for Dr. Mario is just always be Dr. Mario and never be Mario. Alright, so you know, to put all these tips and tricks together, it's pretty hard, because you know, this game is about a lot, and I think one of the main things this game is about versatility in choosing how you want to play, and there's options, but you know, we got to find a way to bring it all together. So I have it paused here on Mega Blastoise, and you know, this is the final boss in the game, is this fight. And so I just want you guys to see this, and I'm just gonna give you guys like the big final, you know, what is the final tip. And the final tip is, tell everyone you know about What Nerd. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the subscribe button for more stuff on the way. If you like the format of this video, I've got another tips and tricks video for Dark Souls 2, and you can go ahead and give that a click. And also, more recently, I did a review for the indie point-and-click game Detective Grimoire. So why not go ahead and check those out? It would mean a lot to me. It really would.